Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Royal Rumble. We have a good one here for you today. It's the top 30 downloadable characters on 2k22. Top 30. Now, when number 1 comes out, that's number 30. So I'm going that way. I could go the other way, but I want to save whoever number 1 is for last. It would be more logical to go the other way around, but in this case, I'm not. And there's also 2 that did make the list, but they were corrupted. Their downloads were corrupted, so I couldn't download them, and I'll tell you who they are. And I'm going to tell you the amount of downloads each one of these people has. So, number 30 on the downloads. And I'll also say this, there's a couple people in here I did not want to put in here. I'm just going to warn you. And I'll talk about one of them. But, so number 30, though. Who is it going to be? And I'll tell you how many. I'll give you an estimated downloads at the time. It was, I think, July 7th I did this. And it is The Fiend. So The Fiend at number 30 with 83,000 downloads. Now, there's some hundreds in there as well. But I really... Unless it was neck and neck, I just got the main. Technically, it's 83,191. On July, I think I did this on July 6th. I downloaded him, so I'm sure there's more by now. And also honorable mentions for those 2 corrupted downloads that for some reason won't download is Batman at 98,000 and Triple H. The old Triple H at 117,000. So, number 30 is The Fiend. And that's a great character. A lot of these are great characters. But who is number 29 on the list? And, like I said, by the time you see this, things may have changed. And it is the Great Khali. The Great Khali at 84,000. So, technically, it's 84,620. I'm not going to go into the hundreds, though, unless it's neck and neck with the next one, which in most cases it's actually not. They're usually 1,000 off. There's only, like, I think one that's, like, neck and neck. I don't know which one it is. No, it's really not, I don't think. They're usually just 1,000 off, at least. So, Khali has 84,000 downloads. And like I said, these 2 would not have been on here if Batman and Triple H could be downloaded, but there was something, it said download damaged, something like that. So I don't know what causes that, but for some reason I couldn't download those 2, but I could download everybody else okay. So, and this is going to be a good one. There is a couple people I did not want to put in here, but I have to go by the actual amount. So, and I'll talk about that later. And number 3, which is number 28, is Kermit the Frog at 85,000 downloads. 85,000. So I was actually shocked by this. I never thought I'd see Kermit in the top 30, but some of this is about getting your character out as quick as you can. And speaking of getting out as quick as you can, how about Kermit just, so much for that. I've never been a fan of the Muppets at all. And if you hear people around, I do have company right now, so yeah. And Kratos at number 4. He was number 27 with 86,000 downloads. And by the way, I think Darkness Juggalo suggested this Rumble, so shout outs to him on this. I think he was the one that suggested I do this one. So, shout out to him there. And yeah, Kratos has 86,000. He's number 27 on the downloads list. And I was actually shocked by some of these. I'm really shocked that they got. I think some of it had to do with when they were available to download. They were like some of the first people made. I think that had something to do with it. And LeBron is number 5, but he's 26 on downloads with 87,000. 87,000 for LeBron. I don't know why it's a Cavaliers jersey. I guess whoever made him was a Cavaliers fan, I didn't even know they had a blue jersey. It's probably like a retro one or something. But okay, and I actually did put these in order, so I know who's coming out when, which takes a little bit of the fun out. Yep, number 6, I put asterisks because I am not going to mention this person. You all might know who it is. I did not want to put him in the Rumble. I've never been a fan of this person. Some of you all might know who he is, but I've actually never been a fan, even before he got into trouble. I've never been a big fan of the person at all. I don't usually watch other people that do videos and stuff. And sometimes I'm not even a fan of him at all to begin with. And but he had 89,000, which was a complete shocker. And then we got Shawn Michaels. He had 92,000. So I cannot believe that guy beats LeBron, Kratos, Khali, The Fiend. But there is going to be a twist with The Fiend, so don't worry. If you're wondering why he's so low on the list, don't worry. There's going to be something coming up here. So yeah. So Shawn Michaels had 92,000. That's an older Shawn Michaels. They got like a younger one, and Shrek comes in at 23 on the downloadable. People had 92,000. So 92. He has 92,850. Shawn Michaels had 92,080. So that was the one. That one was the closest, I think, that came within 1,000 apart. So we're in the same 1,000. But anyway, and I'm going to try to keep track of who gets eliminated, but I'm going to be reading a lot of statistics here. And like I said, number 30 will be actually number 1 on the list. And MJF had 93,000 at number 22. Number 22 on the downloads list. And Great Khali has been eliminated by Shrek. Shrek with the elimination. He's going to be tough to get out, Shrek is. And Fiend's been in here for a while. And, Khali finally gone. And look at LeBron here, going after Kratos. I think we got almost a full ring, and only have about one person left to make it not a full ring. Well, someone could get eliminated around here. Kratos is in danger. We'll see what happens. And Big Show had 94,000. 94,000 for the Big Show. And I don't believe he's on the game. And Kratos has been eliminated. And so is Shrek. Fiend takes out Shrek. Wow. Look at the Fiend. This has definitely been a interesting, interesting. We're about to get to number 20. Number 20 is going to be the next one, which is technically not 20 in here, but it's going to be the number 20 in the rank downloads. So. Look at Big Show, and yeah, Trump is number 20 with 97,000 downloads. 97,000 downloads. for Trump. And it looks like the Fiend's been eliminated. And before you all start the politics stuff, I know some of you all love him. I know some of you all are not fans at all. I don't care. Because it's no politics. I've said this 100 times. I don't care. Good for you. Either way, good for you. I'm so proud of you. I mean, no, I don't care. Usually I don't like putting any politics on here, but they always find a way. They always find a way to get on here. And Goku with 100,000. So now we're in the 100,000s. He's number 19 on the downloads list. And it looks like LeBron is gone. And yeah, I'm actually kind of shocked on some of these. Goku, I'm not shocked as much. And Shawn has eliminated MJF. And a little ton after. Why not? And this is a shocker right here. And another person I did not want on here. And he has 105,000 downloads. Which is shameful that he has more than Goku. I'm personally not a fan. He has a couple okay songs. I'm just going to give him that. And that's all I'm going to give him. But yeah, I try not to talk about the ones that I didn't really want to put on here. But anyway, not as bad as the other one. And number 17 on the downloads list is Hulk. Hulk from the legendary tag team. And oh man, nice move there by Goku with a reversal, throwing Big Show over his back. That was pretty crazy. And look at Donald here. Hey, we're not going to miss that guy. So. And who's going to be number 16 on the downloads list? Number 16 now is CM Punk at 115,000. I don't know if I mentioned Hulk. Hulk was 112,000. No, wait. Looks like I had it written 112,000 and marked it out to 111. So it's around there. It's around there. It's one of the two. Like I said, the numbers are not going to be 100% accurate, and I'm not mentioning the hundreds usually after the thousands. And, oh my goodness, Donald's getting a couple of them out here, and there goes Hulk. And Animal, so there's his other tag partner. It looks like Animal did beat him at 116,000. 116,000. So there's the tag team. Both of them are in the top 30 downloads. So they were kind of a little bit before my time. So I'm not very familiar with them, but a lot of people love them as a tag team. So there's a couple people on here that there's one wrestler I don't have a clue who he is. You know, at least I know who they are. And Deadpool at number 14 on the downloads list at 118,000 downloads. 118,000. So. And CM Punk totally messed up that elimination. I hate when they do that. I just cannot stand it. And number 13 is RVD at 127,000 downloads. So RVD, Rob Van Dam. Of course, yeah, I figure he would be in the top 20 because, you know, he's never on these games. Obviously, I don't know. I forget the whole story of why he left the company. I think it had to do something with a substance, though, if I'm not mistaken. I saw an interview about it, where I think I don't know. I don't know the whole story. So. But RVD's a legend. definitely. And The Fiend again. So yes, we are going to have doubles, and Goku eliminates CM Punk. The Fiend, the second Fiend, is 130,000. 130,000. Well, this is, if you didn't notice, I named some of them number 2. So number 2 is actually the first one that came out, and this is the other one. So that's why I was saying, don't worry, we're going to actually have a couple duplicates. So at 130,000, the Fiend strikes again, but he will not be on here anymore on this list. So that is the last you will see of the Fiend. But at number 12, not too bad. And number 11, I have no idea who Solo is. I have no idea who this guy is. I never had seen him on the list before, and he has 132,000 downloads. 132,000. Who in the world is this guy? I've never heard of him. He must be from AEW or something, or somewhere I haven't heard of. I mean, I've seen AEW. I don't watch it as much as I used to, but I have no idea who he is. I've never heard of the guy in my life. And I didn't look him up either. So he's number 11, though. So he must be pretty important. And the Joker is number 10. Now we're in the top 10 at 141,000 downloads. Heath Ledger's Joker, the legend himself. And, wow. So, yeah, we got a full ring. Interesting how people download. I mean, a couple of these people, especially like some of the ones that I didn't want in here, I felt like some of them just created them out of, wanting to fight them. I don't think they were like fans of some of these people. And then and then I think some of the downloads, why it was just so much was because of the fact that they were made first. And I think when everyone got the game, they just downloaded whoever was available. Because, I mean, and look at this. Oh, man, Solo. Oh, man, just got a jackhammer. Like I said, I have no idea who that guy is, but I might look him up after. He'll be too late by then. But, man, look at RVD. Ugh, I hate seeing the Joker leave this early. Definitely was rooting for him out of all these guys. And Goku eliminates Deadpool. And the Fiend's in trouble. And the Fiend has been eliminated by Animal. We're getting the Goku versus Trump matchup. That's pretty odd. And who is going to be number 9? Who's going to be number 9? And it is Cody Rhodes at 150,000. 150,000 for Cody Rhodes. Number 9. So we're in the top 10 territory. Officially look at Goku eliminating RVD. And look at Goku go to work. And Cody Rhodes again. Oh, yeah. At 163,000. So 2 Cody Rhodes side by side. That's pretty crazy. The Joker had 141. I told you all that. And so we have 2 Cody Rhodes in the ring. So apparently Cody Rhodes has a twin brother he does not know about. And there goes Solo. He has been eliminated. So that's number 8. So Cody is both 8 and 9. So, and I'm sure when he, came to WWE, people even went a little bit crazier and downloaded him even more. And number 7 is Chris Jericho at 165,000. 165,000. You guys may be surprised who number 1 is. It's actually not who you think it's going to be. I know a lot of you all are probably going to guess CM Punk. Now, you might be surprised where he is on this list. So, because you notice the first CM Punk I had was CM Punk number 2. So, it's a guarantee that CM Punk's going to come back in this somewhere. But Chris Jericho, 165,000. And number 6 is Alistair with 176,000. Cody slamming Malachi. A lot of these guys are AEW in the top 10, if you don't notice by now, but there's going to be a couple little surprises here. And yeah, here's one. Number 5, Spiderman at 180,000. 180,000 for Spiderman. Oh man, Goku going to work there. Look at Spider-Man and Chris Jericho, and oh man, one of the Rhodes gave the other Rhodes an RKO. That's funny. He attacked himself. And oh, but he doesn't have to worry about the RKO again, because Animal, man, he has been on a roll and a half here. Donald's had a good rumble. He's gotten a few eliminations. And Goku as well. Malachi Black has been eliminated. We are at the top 4. We got 4 left, and this will be our top 4. And Goku going after Spider-Man here. It looks like Cody Rhodes is going to go after Spider-Man. And Animal has been eliminated by Jericho. Look at Jericho and Cody working together, trying to get rid of Spider-Man. And number 27, CM Punk, which is number 4 on the downloads list with 180,000. Are you shocked that he's not number 1 or 2? I am. And, oh my goodness, I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Oh, no way. Oh, come on. Goku eliminated. I'm not a Goku fan, but look at Spider-Man. He says no to politics. So congratulations, Spider-Man. Congratulations. With great power comes great responsibility. That was said by Uncle Ben, never by a politician. So... Anyway, number 28. Yeah, Uncle Ben is the philosopher. He taught Spider-Man everything. number 29 is Jon Moxley, who's number 2 on the list. By the way, Daniel Bryanson Danielson, whatever his name is, I could care less. His number has 234,000 downloads. So 234,000. Moxley at number 2 has 262,000 downloads. So I'm sorry if I didn't notice Bryan Danielson or Danielson, whatever his name is. I've never really been a fan of him. But anyway, yeah, I know. Bring the hate on. I could care less. But anyway, number 1, Sting. And that was actually the shocker with 300,000 downloads. 300,000. And Cody Rhodes has been eliminated. So we no longer have any more Cody Rhodes. They've all been eliminated. And Sting has eliminated Chris Jericho. So we are down to 5 here. And like I said, out of the top 10, 8 of them were AEW. So, doesn't surprise me there. Sting being number 1, that's kind of a surprise. I did not expect that. I expected CM Punk to be number 1, but, you know, I think he was like 2 or 3 on 19. And, of course, I think Daniel Bryan is on 19, so he wasn't even, I think, in the top 30. Which, it's Bryan Danielson. I can't, from the angle I'm looking at, I actually cannot see the name. So, maybe I need to get some glasses or something, I don't know. But anyway, we're down to 5, 1 Spider-Man. So he's the only one non-AEW here. So, here comes CM Punk. Please, throw him out. Throw him out. He's a great wrestler, and he has one of the greatest entrances of all time. I just don't care for him. I'm sorry. That's just what it is. I mean, and there goes Sting. Oh, man. And Jon Moxley has been eliminated. And CM Punk, man. Come on, CM. Yeah. Double team him. Get him. Look at that double DDT. There's certain wrestlers I know it makes absolutely no sense that I'm just not a fan of. So, that's just how things has always been. We all have our favorites and we all have our least favorites. And a lot of our least favorites, you know, really don't match with other people because a lot of people like certain people. And then certain people don't like those people, and then it's just like, ugh. But I just don't like what WWE tried with Daniel Bryan, with, you know, when he was having the fight with the Authority, I don't recall. And then when him and Kane were a tag team, it just did not. And then him fighting against the Nexus, it's like, no. I've never been a fan. But he has one of the greatest, the greatest themes, entrance with the yes, yes, and how the crowd goes crazy. I love that. I'll give him credit there. That's an awesome entrance. And it's just a simple chant. Yes, yes, or no, no. You know, sometimes the simplest things are the most genius things that you can use. And but he's been eliminated. He's not coming back. So we are down to CM Punk versus Spider-Man, which is an actual cool matchup. Way better than the other matchup that we could have got. Or matchups. Look at Spider-Man spearing CM Punk here. I'm a big CM Punk fan, always have been. And look there, CM Punk has eliminated Spider-Man. And CM Punk, no pipe bombs. No pipe bombs in my Rumble. Because, you know why? You know why? You're not going to WrestleMania. Sorry. You were like number 26, 27. You're not going. Okay? You can go up the ramp and get on the microphone and talk about all the secrets behind this channel. You're not going. As a matter of fact, we're going to mute your mic before you go up the ramp and try to expose me. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was good. We learned a lot. There was a couple people. I didn't really want in here. You guys know who the two main ones were. I mean, there's certain wrestlers I'm not a big fan of. There was one guy I don't even know who he is. I'm gonna have to look him up. But yeah, I'm actually. Tell me who you're most shocked was in the top 30. And tell me who is your favorite of the top 30. If you want to do that on the comments, make sure you let me know. I'm definitely shocked by Kermit. Some of these guys I could see them putting one. Even like the one guy I didn't mention what his name was. I can see why someone would put him on to fight him or something like that. But still, in the top 30, that's pretty crazy. So yeah, I was the most shocked definitely by Kermit. Shrek's a cool creation, so it doesn't surprise me. He kind of came on the community creations really early. He was one of the first ones I actually got, along with Goku and Trump and Kratos. They were like some of the first people you could download, and Spiderman. So I wasn't surprised that they were on there, or the Joker as well. I saw all those guys like day 1 or 2. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and make sure to stay tuned because there is more Rumbles on the way, and I will see you all later.